Alright, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more Far Cry 4. Still just gazing off, enjoying that wonderful panoramic view of the surrounding mountains. And what I'm gonna do this episode is we're gonna get to Yogi and Reggie back here at the Galley homestead. Did a little more upgrading to the house, really leaving myself short with some cash at this point, but that's fine. There's plenty more to be made out there. I just need to remember to be looting bodies and chests and collecting all the maxi pads I can carry, clearly. Maxi pads and vintage porn for all, yes. For some reason, I know there are other loot items, but those are the only two I actively remember, you know. I just find them so ridiculous, you know. It's funny, though. Anyway, let's go have words with Yogi and Reggie. I'm not too, I don't know what to think about coming back here. I think last time, what was the last thing we did? It was that little psychedelic trip, you know? Flower power through the jungle there. I think that's the last thing we did with Yogi and Reggie. Alright. Hopefully they just task me with something. Don't stick me against my will. Yes.
You're back for another puff of the good stuff. Oh, right. And this next batch is definitely some of the good stuff.
What's it called?
Hot rocks. Yeah.
Alright.
You won't even notice that you burnt a hole in your crotch.
My what? Oh, shit.
Alright.
I don't really feel much of a buzz.
You must be building up a bit of a tolerance. That's right. I need a bit more of
What the hell? Don't you do it, you punk! I think Galley's starting to enjoy it, really. More than anything else. He likes getting stuck by these suckers. Yes. How do you fall for it that many times, Galley? Clearly, your guard should have been up, you know. There's no reason that they're able to do that for a third time, you know, unless Galley wanted it to happen. You know, I don't care if he's in there, you know, puffing on the joint that they passed him. But, you know, clearly, and whoever it was, I don't know if it was Yogi or Reggie, but the man clearly was just holding the syringe out in his hand. It was clearly visible. Galley clearly knew what was coming and allowed him to do it anyway. Damn you, sir. Ooh, wow. Alright, here we go. Another one of these suckers. Oh, what's this now? Hot rocks, AJ. Our brave pioneer and another psychopharmaceutical spiritual awakening. This syringe, Hot Rocks, as we've called it, should create a fortress around your mind, granting impunity from the neurological stimuli that shackles our potentiality. Yes, Yogi, it won't hurt. But it won't hurt now, but it might sting tomorrow. We took your paraphernalia again, all part of the experiment, I'm afraid. You'll get it all back at the end, don't worry. From Reggie, yes. Alright. What the hell was that? They've clearly downed a rhino here.
Well, at least there aren't any bears around.
Alright. Who am I and where do I go in life? What is that now? Flaming boar of death. Are they here to attack me? You know what? It seemed like he just wanted to run alongside me. As a bit of an escort. Perhaps I am now commanding all the beasts of the jungle. Yes. And the reason... Look at this guy. There we go. Alright.
Yogi? Reggie, is that you? Oh, shit.
What's happening over here? Oh, no. I guess I'm wingsuiting over here, am I? Alright. This actually isn't too bad, you know. A much better vibe about this one. I don't know. Actually, the last one started off okay, but it dragged far too long, you know. We were starting to come down, we were starting to crash, and the trip had turned sour, yes. I don't want to make that same mistake again, so I'm going to keep good pace here. Clearly setting myself up here for another ambush.
Oh, not again.
I'm not sure where they are. Oh, damn. Just for shits and giggles, why not? Shoot the container. Put him out of his misery. There's one more tracking me. He's done. Burned to death. What's spotting me here? I guess I'd better take the glider. I wanted to go wingsuit, but you know, I'm not gonna push it. Not with Galley's track record. There's no way. What the hell is that now?
Oh, our friend, Shiva, comes from afar, seeking answers. We can give him.
Alright, not bad. Not a bad descent in here. Was that it? Do I need to get up to the roof? Oh, apparently I do. What is that beeping? Pupils dilate before the moment of death. Oh, it's the goat. So the soul can escape. I close the lids to send the souls down to you, Yulong. I pray you find them worthy. Where's the damn mask? Have I been here? It's quite possible. It seems somewhat familiar. Get up there, Galley. Come on, man. I clearly have to hit the rooftop, which is a real shame.
Of course.
Just so that I can get ambushed yet again. Kind of pointless. There's something beeping. I can hear it quite clearly right now. Alright. Well, there we go. You know. Nothing too grand. What is Galley doing? Well, he's still, that's the side effects of all these these unwanted injections, yes. He's gone completely loopy at this point. Got his glitch on is what he's got going. There we go. Little green medicine. Little green leaf. A little bit of the good stuff to set him straight. I'll grab this one as well. Is somebody firing a mortar my way? Somebody's definitely on the mortar. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where I've ended up now. Okay, well this works out quite nicely. You know, it wasn't too long of a mission, and it's brought me within striking distance of NOORE'S fortress, so... I actually, you know what, I kind of want to come in by water. I think what I'll do is I'll head down... We'll head down to this little question mark, maybe stop by that one as well. Inspect the area, hopefully find some sort of a boat, and make a bit of an amphibious assault on the joint here. Again, I wanna at least take a good look, see if I can find some sort of alternate entrance in there via the waterway, you know. Hopefully another well entrance, you know. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled, that's for damn sure. And I'm glad we didn't get bogged down too long in the Yogi and Reggie mission. I mean, it's a nice change of pace, you know. But, it's not really my cup of tea. It gets old real fast for me. Okay, so we'll get to NOORE'S Fortress done. That may be all we have time for this episode. Beyond that, I guess probably do a little work for Amita as soon as I have the time. We'll queue up that one mission. Oh my god, Galley. Idiots! Well, clearly that was on me. I had the opportunity to try and veer away from the front of their truck and simply didn't take advantage of it. Alright, something's happening here. Something is spotting me. I don't know why I'm going all off-road here. I don't think it's a very smart choice. I've got a long ways to travel yet. This doesn't seem right, though. I guess it is. Alright. Toss on some tunes here. See what Robbie has to say, if anything.
Call for help going out. Our outpost is under attack. Any golden pass in the area, please respond.
Nice. This would be a nice little addition to the episode, I think. It'd be fun. What I realized is that it's Pagan's Wrath. If you leave Pagan's Wrath unchecked in the area, I think this is what it produces. Am I defending this outpost again? They're really upset about this. About losing this one. Because clearly I think I've done this already once, haven't I? Well, I've got my big guns, and I might as well pull it out. Get up on top of this rock. I can't believe those are getting stuck in the tree like that. Of course, I do have the... coming in behind me like this. Unbelievable. Is he dead? Die already, sir, please. There we go. Two more coming in behind me here. I'm clearly coming in a very bad angle here. Oh, this is just a sloppy goddamn mess is what this is broken down into. I should have just held my ground on the far side. The fact they're coming in behind me hasn't really allowed me to play any serious role in ending their assault here on the fortress. Alright, great kill ratio. Not really. I didn't feel like that was too great. A couple of nice hip fires with the bow. I'm not a big fan of not having a... I wish I had a scope on this sucker, I guess is what I'm trying to say. You know, once this thing starts snapping and popping all over the place, damn, can it ever be hard to hold your target, you know? If you don't take him down in the first few rounds, it's going to be another dozen before you get the job done, most likely. At least that's the way it's been going down for me. Alright, let's refill. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't think so. Am I getting a little money for this?
Thank you for your help defending the outpost.
Nice.
That was too close, my friend. We're in your debt.
As you should be. 18 grand, that's the best you can do, sir? Fine. I'll take it. I'll take your pittance, sir. Alright, where am I going now? Has it come off the map? It looks like it. It looks like it. Right there, not far. I guess I'll just set off on foot. That was a little sketchy. Although he went right into the wingsuit, which was real nice. Almost without my prompting, you know. I don't get it. Sometimes the wingsuit just completely baffles me. And sometimes it seems to have a mind of its own.
That eagle is coming for us! I'm on the heavy MG!
I can't believe he's hitting me. The punk. What's he got on his back? Is he a rocket man? It looks like it. Oh, is he ever? Oh, look at that mess. God damn. Alright. Looks like we're closing in on the bridge. And the waterway that I'm going to use to access this joint. Fantastic. Got lots of time left to get this job done as well. Oh, here we go. Kalinag the Seeker. We spotted this on one of the flybys. Nice. A little shrine to the man. And his spirit beast. The ghost tiger. Little money here. Is this all it is? Just a shrine? There's no cave? Nothing to explore? I guess not. Just a place to pay tribute to the man, I suppose. The man that came before. Oh, we've got a money wheel here. Okay. So there is a bit of a purpose. And my karma perks. Hopefully getting some good use out of them there. We're putting them to good use. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got a nice boat over there. We'll do a little splashdown. Yes, I suppose. I suppose I didn't really have a choice at that point, did I? Gally going out, gonna do a little fishing. Putting on his fishing cap. Putting on the guise of a fisherman anyway. And I think I'm right on track. Let me just check the map, make sure I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. You know, I'd like to maybe stop by and grab this mask, the sunken mask. It should be in the area somewhere. Probably just underneath the bridge. We've got a bit of an opposition down here. Alright, you think I could hit the, you know what I could certainly hit, is this shot with the Predator. I can hear the mask ringing off. Oh, done. Harassing this poor local. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, we got a bit of a car wreck over here. I can hear the mask. Sounds like it's down in the water. Yeah, there it is, right there. Oh, done. Loving that. Look at this mess. Oh, these poor suckers. I think this was on the flyby as well. For the exact same bell tower. Let's see what the goat has to say. Oh, it's not the goat. Damage waiver for Sharma Salsa Productions. That's hilarious. I love it because it really does add a little bit of story to their crash. The undersigned agrees not to hold Sharma Salsa Productions responsible for any damage to their vehicle or person before, during, or after any filming. Yes, we'll leave it at that. The rest is kind of self-explanatory. That's hilarious. Things did not go well for them, and I would imagine that video is worth, well, has earned Sharma Salsa quite a bit of money, yes. She welcomes the death. The death of her racers. You know? Alright. Okay. Not far now. Oh, look at this. Demon fish extraordinaire. I do need one of these suckers. Oh, he's darting off. Look at this mess. Oh, no, he's right there. Unless that's another one. Got him. He's done. He's done. I guess we were doing a little fishing here today. Yes, we were, and that's perfect. I'll be able to hop back in the boat and actually craft something. I'll tell you, there's no turning on a dime here in the water. Goddamn, is that ever tough? A lot of drift. What is that now? Looks like a bloody slaughterfish or something. Oh, demon fish coming my way. Get out of there, galley. Oh, he's out for blood, clearly. Clearly. There we go. Alright, so long, Jaga. What do I want to do here? Change up weapons for starters. And, let's go in and craft up. What was that for? I can't remember. Loot bag. Carry up to 120 items now. Perfect. What do we need for the last one? A ghost bear. A ghost bear. We've got some real deadly sounding animals out there. The shadow leopard. The ghost bear. You know. What else? There was something else here. The mad devil. Good lord. Good lord. Alright. Alright. There we go. I'll tell you, it's been an eventful trip downriver. Yes, we've gotten plenty done here. Damn demon fish coming in to try and capsize the boat. That was definitely ramming speed. Alright. Alright. Now where's is that the fortress? I'll tell you, it's really... it's really not what I was expecting. Unless there's a lot more concealed behind this little bit of rock over here. Alright, now what is this here? I want to check everything. Don't want to leave any stone unturned. Or, any, I don't know. Just don't want to leave the area unchecked for some sort of alternate entrance. Alright, here we go. Getting a better sense of what the this fortress is going to be all about. It looks like it's built right into the mountainside, you know. Because clearly that's not much of a fortress. That just looks like the entryway. There's some sort of a path leading up top there. Could offer a good vantage point. There's definitely the high ground. I don't know if we're going to find any sort of alternate entrance. You know what I will do? I'll park it underneath the bridge here. And I'll go looking for some sort of, I don't know, drainage pipe or something. Some way up and in. Have a quick swim down river. No, I don't think so. At least not via the waterway. Now, the way it's kind of built into the mountain, there could be some sort of cave entrance. I would say that's a possibility. Then again, I think with the fortress being weakened, with NOORE'S departure from this land, from this world, from this earth in reality, I have a feeling, well, the doors are all going to be busted wide open. Alright, let's take to the stairs here. Make a bit of a climb. You know what? If I can't get sneaky and creepy and come in through the water, then I'll definitely take advantage of the high ground and try and rain down some death. Do we have guys up on top of the wall? I'm seeing a sniper laser, yeah. Darting off. Alright, let's continue to move up here. Must be a grapple point around here somewhere. I wonder what might be over there, you know. Could there be a cave, a back door? Oh, look at this. Oh, damn. You know what? I think this is leading me right into the back of NOORE'S fortress. Oh my god, it is. Alright, perfect. And again, we go to the stealth, hopefully. And hopefully do it successfully, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Got a couple of guys out there. Should I try and hold my ground here? Get some mines down, perhaps? Try and lure them all in? Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about that. What I think I'm gonna do... We'll go over to the fire arrows. And I'll try and take both these guys out with the one shot. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Heavy nearly spotted me. He's clearly going to inspect. You know what he's gonna find? He's gonna find a goddamn mine in his feet is what he's gonna find. Did he hear that? Where did he end up? He's there. He's thinking about going to inspect. Alright, well, that's fine. He doesn't seem to want to fall for the trap or take the bait, so we'll leave him. Oh, damn, did he? He must have. What happened down there? Something happened. I wish my only regret is that I wasn't there to see it. Alright, there's a guy top shelf here. Got some sort of big zip line. I don't know how I would make use of that, unless there's a higher point to enter from. Oh, damn, look at that. Oh, wow. That would have been a great entry point way the hell up there. I've been training myself, sir. Yes. Could I mortar the camp, do you think? Could I bring them in this close? Not really sure. Definitely gonna start hitting up this, these wall defenses, these snipers. A couple of guys down at the main door. Literally down, yes. Alright, this would have been a great... I think there's lots of different options with this, you know. Could have come up onto the ridge and attacked from there. We've got this giant mountaintop access point. Plus the cave leading in. There's just a lot going on here. And a great little setting as well, you know. Probably would have been a great fortress to have taken down at full strength. You know. At this point it's a little weak. There's not a lot of opposition. Minimal effort is taking this down now. Oh, goddamn. There's where the big heavy ended up. Alright. Should I go down to ground level now? I probably should. Got a guy right there. Could be the last man. No, there's two down there. That's okay. That's okay by me. Oh, this guy's so toast. So toast.
There's nothing here. Find whoever the hell did that. Got it.
There's two men over there. One is the heavy. I'm not sure about the second man. Looks like somebody's coming in to inspect, though. Gonna be the last thing he does, methinks.
Watch yourself. There could be multiple enemies. That's right. Run away.
And they're done. They won't. They're not actually gonna push forward here. A little disappointed in that fact. That's okay, though. Alright, I better wrap up this little fight. Look at this guy. There goes the heavy.
Just die already.
Got one man left. Hopefully it doesn't trigger any sort of an alarm.
You're not worth the bullet.
There we go. Oh, I can't believe I botched that second last shot, but that's fine. The fortress taken down. I got spotted. It was my only spot, too, as well. But I didn't need to do it undetected, so that's okay. That's okay. Grab my explosives. Return them to my hip. What do we have left for time? We've got about, I don't know, close to 10 minutes. Actually, no. We're probably right about there. Maybe 5 minutes at the most. We've got a hostage mission. Really close by. I think that's what that is.
With Noor gone and the stronghold under our control, the army's presence in the south is weakened. Well done, son of Mohan.
Okay. Where is this mission exactly? Oh, here we go. Well, is that the only activity here at the fortress? Let's have a good look at the map. You know what it looks like? Outpost master and just the hostage rescue, really. Alright.
Please, help me.
When it comes to fights in the arena, there's always a need for more fresh meat. Yes, the Royal Army have taken hostages,
Save me.
forcing them to train to fight.
They're holding my friends hostage. You have to save them.
I'll take care of it.
Try and get this in before I have to wrap the episode. Just a quick, I guess a quick... Do I have anything to sell? Maybe a little bit. And we'll refill. I think I'll keep everything I have. We'll just set off. Hopefully I'm not traveling far, but I do have a buzzer in the area. If that is the case. And it may be best to grab that. Although we're really not going far. I could probably just head out and hop back in the boat. And then come back to the fortress for the start of next episode and take the buzzer north. Or wherever it is I need to get to, you know. There you go, Galley. My boat's still sitting here. Good lord. Does he ever work the old fish in the old rickety fishing boat? Does he ever work this thing like a boss? Yes. Whenever Galley is in one of these things, well, wonderful things seem to happen. Alright. Well, not going to get much use out of it there, but at least we've closed the distance somewhat, slightly, minimally. Yes, and off we go. Free some of these good people. We could be doing a bad thing here, though, you know. The next arena grand champion could be among this this lot that have been taken hostage, you know. The fame and fortune, and the riches, and the women that might come his way should he become the grand champion of the arena. Well, I would be denying him all of that if I were to free him here. Maybe we should just walk away here, Galley, and not bother with it. No, it's too late now. We're committed to the task. Alright. This is seeming a little tricky here to open. As I don't have line of sight. It's tough to see what I'm actually walking into. Try and work the shrubbery as well as I can. Let's see. Come on, Galley, put it down. There you go. Just in case I may find some use for it. Who knows? Definitely gonna grab the green leaf.
I don't get my money if you don't kill him. Hey, kill him! Oh, just angry because I won.
Is he gonna come and check that? I'm not really sure what's happened to him.
Stop being a pussy. Kill him. What are you waiting for?
It is him.
I think I played that pretty nicely.
It's all going to be okay. Do it.
Is he down? Good. It's questionable at times these days, you know. Are they actually gonna fall to the arrow? Oh, look at this mess.
I don't get my money if you don't kill him.
Oh, damn.
Around him.
Search the area.
Oh, damn. Galley, what are you doing? Clearly, he was some sort of Royal Army plant, yes.
Keep your eyes open. Catch the boy. Mother Jones.
Spread out and start looking. Shoot anything.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are you doing, Galley? Oh, there we go. I'll tell you, in a very roundabout way, that was pretty good, you know. Well, I had to make up for the fact that I plunged an arrow through the heart of one of the hostages. I was expecting them to be all, you know, I don't know, shackled. Pretty good shot. Oh, it was a woman, too. Goddamn, Galley, what is the matter with you? How do you make the mistake there? I thought it was some sort of one of the berserkers, yeah. I don't know. Kind of a bad choice. A bit of a botch, but that's fine. I got a little rap to that hostage. That hostage, negotiation, yes. Is everybody free? They don't seem too happy. Clearly they know what happened. Where's my money, suckers? Maybe I forego the bonus. Maybe I lose my bonus the second I kill one of the hostages myself. I don't really know, though. That was quite strange. Where's this loot? Somewhere around here. There we go. Alright, all. Well, I think this is about the point where we need to part company. At least for this episode. we'll be back, and well, let's take a look at the map and see what I could potentially get to. I think I will stick with my original plan, which was to get to Amita. I did kind of make mention of it. I need to start thinking about moving north, though. Clearly, where the missions down here in the area are finally drying up, which is good, you know. Maybe taking down a few bell towers in a row would be ideal, just to defog some of this area. But of course, I like to work as I go, you know, clean up an area to its extent, or do as much as I possibly can and move on, you know. But you know, kind of taking out these two bell towers, these two openers, and getting to this one as well, so I get a good sense of what I'm walking into down here with the Shangri-La. I would like to get to it soon, but I think to start all that off, it will be a mission with Amita, and it'll probably direct us north or east in some direction, and then that will kind of make up my mind as to which bell tower I hit next. So anyway, I'll appreciate you stopping by. I hope you had a good time. I hope you'll be back for more when the next one arrives, as always, you know. And I hope you'll remember why it hurts. Yes, remember that. As that hostage. Well, the hostages, they certainly know, don't they? Yes, they do. Anyway, till next time. Later.